captured by satellites hundreds of miles above the Earth across the dusty plains of Texas and at remote sites in Tennessee and Mississippi. A new kind of power is switching on. Not solar, not wind, not fusion, not some distant science project. It's live. It's spinning now. And it's quietly becoming the secret weapon of the AI race. In the next few minutes, I want to show you why some of the smartest investors on the planet believe this new energy breakthrough, what one industry insider calls dark energy, could soon be at the center of a potential $10 trillion boom, and how you can get the names and tickers of the key stocks driving it, directly from Professor Joel Litman and his Hidden Alpha research. And no, you don't need to be a billionaire, an insider, or even an accredited investor. You just need a regular brokerage account and the willingness to be early. Everyone sees the front of the AI story: smarter chatbots, self-coding software, models that can pass bar exams and write their own successors. But almost no one is talking about the brutal bottleneck forming behind the scenes: power. The US grid is old, archaic, ancient, a 5-alarm fire. Those aren't my words, they're from the Wall Street Journal, Microsoft's president, and top grid regulators. In some regions, wholesale power prices have spiked 300% to 800%. In others, power bills have doubled or tripled, and that's before AI demand really hits. Studies show AI's computing power needs are doubling roughly every 100 days and could be up to 1 million times higher by 2030. If this power crisis isn't solved, consulting firm Oliver Wyman estimates an AI collapse could erase $33 trillion in wealth, more than the entire US economy, and over 60 times the damage of the Great Depression. So here's the question: that if AI is the biggest wealth creation event of our lifetimes, but it's chained to a failing power grid, how do you position your money on the solution, not the problem? That's where dark energy and Joel Litman's Hidden Alpha come in. Despite the dramatic name, dark energy isn't sci-fi. It's the next evolution of a proven military technology. Early versions powered US tanks in combat, making them faster, quieter, lighter, and harder to see because they produced no smoke. They started instantly in harsh winter conditions and cost less to maintain. Today, that same core technology has been scaled up into massive natural gas electricity turbines about the size of a mobile home dedicated to powering AI data centers. A single dark energy unit can output roughly 326 times the power of a hospital-grade backup generator. These turbines have around 99.7% uptime and can go live in as little as 5 minutes after installation. They can run virtually 24/7 in almost any weather, and they don't need to touch the unstable public grid at all. During a major winter storm in early 2026, 400,000 people in Mississippi and Tennessee lost power. Elon Musk's xAI did not. It stayed online the whole time using dark energy. This is why billionaires like Elon Musk, Sam Altman, Jensen Huang at NVIDIA, and Larry Ellison at Oracle are lining up behind this technology. They know every time AI gets smarter, it needs more power. Every time power demand jumps, dark energy turbines become more indispensable. But here's the crucial point for you as an investor. Big tech can't manufacture these turbines themselves. Not xAI, not OpenAI, not Microsoft or Google. They all have to buy them from a small group of specialized suppliers, niche engineering companies that design, build, and maintain dark energy units. Most investors have never heard their names, but they're publicly traded. You can buy them in a regular brokerage account. And history shows that when small suppliers control the key technology behind a global boom, their stocks can go from obscure to legendary. Think of companies like Lam Research, supplying a component for every iPhone, up over 393,000% from early days. KLA, supplying key parts for video game consoles enough to turn $1,000 into roughly $4.9 million. Applied Materials, a backbone supplier for Tesla, up nearly 590,000%. ASML, whose lithography machines power modern chips, up more than 76,000%. NVIDIA, the chip supplier that unlocked AI itself, rising over 661,000% from its early levels. Again and again, the pattern repeats. A new technology emerges. A handful of little-known suppliers hold the keys. Once the market realizes the giants must buy from them, those stocks often reprice violently higher. Joel Litman believes dark energy is the next chapter of this same story, and that the suppliers at its core could be among the biggest winners of the AI era. His mission with Hidden Alpha is to help you find them before the rest of the world catches on. Joel isn't another armchair commentator. He's a senior advisor to the management team of the largest private AI energy project in the world, Fermi America, a massive dark energy site in the Texas Panhandle. This facility is so strategic that Russian planners reportedly rank it alongside the Pentagon and Camp David as a top target in a worst-case nuclear conflict. It's half the size of Manhattan and 440 times the volume of the Great Pyramid of Giza. When fully operational, it will generate enough power each year to cover homes in Los Angeles, Chicago, and Houston combined, and every bit of it is dedicated to AI. Joel is there on the ground, not just behind a desk. Beyond that, he has consulted for the Pentagon and the Marine Corps War College. He has lectured at Harvard Business School and Wharton. His institutional research firm, Valens, employs over 100 analysts worldwide and serves many of the largest asset managers on Earth. His track record includes early calls on Meta, Facebook, back in 2012, later rising about 400%. AMD in 2015, where he publicly said the stock should soar, and it went on to gain around 7,100%. Institutional clients have paid up to $100,000 per month for access to his ideas. Hidden Alpha is how Joel opens that level of research up to regular investors at a tiny fraction of institutional cost. When you start a trial of Hidden Alpha today, you get immediate digital access to Joel's newest dark energy research package, including 1. Dark energy, stocks that could soar as AI goes off the grid. This flagship report reveals the names and tickers of the key suppliers behind dark energy turbines, the companies positioned at the choke point of AI's off-grid power boom. Point 2. Dark energy, phase 2. How to profit as America goes nuclear. A look at the next wave of compact small modular reactors, SMRs, that complement dark energy and are already being pursued by companies like Google, Amazon, and Meta. The game changers, unbeatable advantage stocks to buy today. To Joel's list of stocks that stand to gain unique advantages as AI, powered by dark energy, ripples across every sector of the economy. 10 widely held stocks you should sell immediately. That a warning list of popular names Joel believes are most at risk as the new AI energy regime takes hold. In past cycles, similar lists flagged dozens of stocks that later crashed, some by 99%. Plus, you receive each new monthly issue of Hidden Alpha, where Joel and his team track where smart money is moving, update you on dark energy contracts, government moves, and new data, spell out which stocks to buy, which to avoid, and at what target prices. You're not just buying a one-off tip. You're getting a roadmap for navigating what could be one of the most important energy and technology shifts of our lifetimes. Normally, a year of Hidden Alpha retails for $499, already a fraction of what Joel's institutional clients pay. But because you've joined us through this presentation, Joel's team has arranged a special, reduced rate hundreds of dollars off the regular price along with a 30-day trial period. Sign up today, and you can unlock all 4 dark energy reports immediately. Read the latest Hidden Alpha issue, and decide for yourself if Joel's research delivers the insight you want. If it's not for you, simply cancel within 30 days for a full cash refund. Here's what it really comes down to. Every major technological shift creates a small window where ordinary investors can make extraordinary decisions. Right now, AI is rewriting what's possible, but it's also slamming into a power wall. Dark energy turbines are the key that can unlock the next phase of this story. The billionaires and big tech CEOs aren't waiting. The White House isn't waiting. The world's largest private AI energy site isn't waiting. The only question is whether you will. Do you want to watch from the sidelines? Or do you want to be among the early backers of the companies that could power the next decade of AI growth? If you're ready to see Joel Litman's full dark energy playbook and get his ongoing guidance through Hidden Alpha, click the link in the description, start your 30-day trial, and claim your reports while this offer is still available. I can't promise you specific returns. No one can. Investing always carries risk, and you should never invest money you can't afford to lose. But I can tell you this: the largest fortunes are often built from a handful of well-timed decisions at moments exactly like this. Today, you have the chance to make one of those decisions. Click the link, start your trial of Hidden Alpha, and get your money behind dark energy while there's still time to be early.